Neil. Over the last year or so, we've all been doing a lot of our economic and community development work virtually. And there are a lot of tools out there that can support that work. And I think you've used Jamboard quite a few times. And I would love it if you could do a demonstration and maybe share how it's worked in your community economic development work.
Absolutely. I love these tools like Jamboard or Miro or these digital whiteboards that allow a lot of people to add ideas and move ideas around and engage with each other in ways that we're all so missing not being in person. So yeah, Jamboard is a Google product. And let me just show you what it looks like if you go to the website for Jamboard. And we'll make sure we have that in the links here. But Jamboard looks like a big whiteboard. And it works kind of like a big whiteboard with Post-it notes. So on this left-hand side, we've got this button I can click to add a sticky note. And it gives me this little window to type whatever I want. And then when I type it, it gets put on this board. And one of the questions that has come up often is like, how do we engage entrepreneurs in our community? And Jamboard might be a way that if you have a group of people that care about that you could brainstorm some ideas and maybe even sort them. So like, what would be an idea that you have for engaging entrepreneurs in your community? Anything come to mind?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen communities do surveys of entrepreneurs to understand their needs.
Do a survey of entrepreneurs. Awesome. What else?
Events. I've also
Events, like hold an event to get people together.
Mhm.
Networking event, something like that.
Mhm.
Cool. So you see how that works. We are able to get two ideas up there, pop them up. And if I were interested in getting you to participate as well, I could send you the link to this and you could add to the list. So we could both be adding things at the same time.
Wonderful, Neil. Thank you for sharing that quick demonstration. I also think it's a neat tool that you can use if people can't be at the brainstorming event in person. So maybe you do have an in-person conversation to think about these ideas, but someone couldn't be there that day to do the brainstorming, so they could contribute before or after the event and get some of those additional ideas as well.
Totally right. And as you continue to get ideas, you can keep adding to the list, keep adding to this. What we suggest people do is when they add ideas to the list, or as Post-its, we'll say, that they try to sort them and they try to form categories or use other visual cues to keep this thing organized.
Well, thanks, Neil, for that quick demonstration.